Hope everybody's doing good. I'm starting a vlog. The reason why I'm starting this vlog is because a lot of people ask me what I do every day. And I figure no better way to tell people what I do than to have it all documented. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm just going to record parts of the day to see. I want to see what I do every day because I don't know. I run around all the time, take pictures, have meetings, laser engrave stuff, all of these things, go to the bank, do all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna start taking you guys along with me to try to document my story. And then in a few weeks, maybe I will have it a little bit more organized. Maybe by vlog 10 to 20, I'll have it more organized and kind of have it laid out of here's how the vlog starts, here's what I've got going on during the day, and then close it out each day and show kind of segments of the day. But initially, vlog number 1, we're just going to shoot kind of behind the scenes of what I'm doing. So let's see what I have to do today. So now let's take you along with the day. First thing I have to do is run to the bank, drop off the check. Then I'm gonna run by the office and check to make sure all the things there are taken care of. As far as we left the heat on while we were gone. Sorry, stuffy nose. It's a little cold outside and it tends to do that to you. So it got down to like negative 25 or so while we were gone with the wind chill. So I'm gonna stop by and make sure everything's good at the office. And then I have to go take pictures of some houses and check some emails. So let's go check out the office. So now I'm at the office. Everything in the main room looks good. Sorry, I got squeaky feet. Everything looks good. Nothing happening in there. Let's make this wide. In the warehouse area, everything looks good. Over the next few days, I will be working on these boxes. All the Christmas orders came in. I was processing those and didn't have time to do the boxes. So what we do with boxes is I cut them down into smaller pieces and run them through a shredder. And once everything's shredded up, we use that for packing material for all of our products, most of the products, to kind of soften up stuff. And let's go to the photo studio side, make sure everything's good here. All looks good. Our caps that we have some of our business people set on as in group photos, it broke. I got it on wheels and I just screwed it in using little tiny screws. I don't know if you can see that or not, if it's in focus. But I need to use some longer screws because it came loose. Let's hit the lights and then we will head out and go take some pictures of an Airbnb. Ready? All right, made it to the listing. I don't know, what do we got here? Shooting this Airbnb for some of our clients that are starting a property management company. Short-term rentals, I think, is what they're gonna focus on. They are a builder, Mulberry Builders. Here's a little shot of that car. They do building, remodeling, roofing, and now I don't know the name of this company, but we'll be shooting a lot more stuff for them, so we'll let you know. Let's go in this house, take a look around, and snap some pictures.
Don't let it fool you.
just finished up the 2 houses. We will go ahead and throw up some stuff on one of them, the Airbnb. We'll throw it up on the screen now. And the other house was vacant, so no need in showing that. Just an empty house. And now I'm back at the office because I have to pick up some stuff to laser engrave at my house tonight for a client who's picking up some stuff in the morning. So we gotta go in here quick. And grab two cups. These 2 cups. Let's see if I can find a box to put them in. Quick. This box will work. Throw some bubble wrap in there. Then another thing I have to get is one of these little roller guns. Need the roller because that is how we laser engrave stuff. Got to put it on the roller. Okay, now back to the car. And then I have to go. I'll tell you a story in just a second. So, story time. Back in the car. Not really gonna look at the camera because I'm driving. So, Black Friday, we had a bunch of sales for Pro Gifted, one of the companies we own. I will go through our list of companies at some point to show you all of those. But the laser engraving company got an order. It was a $3,400 order, so not huge, but pretty good size. I asked them if they could send a check so that I didn't have to pay the processing fee. Either way, I would have been fine. They said, okay, cool. And then I sent the invoice, but in sending the invoice, I didn't realize that the invoice doesn't have our mailing address on it. Or at least the way I sent the invoice, it did not have that on there. So they messaged me, the lady texted me and asked for the address. Sorry if it's a little bumpy. Asked for the address, I texted it to her, she forwarded that text on to the people that cut the checks. Then 2 days later, I guess, I got an email from the lady that does the checks asking me what the address was. Okay, cool. I said, hey, I already sent it to this other girl, but here it is. It's got the street number, the street name, and the unit or box number on there as well. Well, that was on probably before Thanksgiving. And it is now December the 28th. They, first off, use the company called Bill.com. It's terrible. Their customer service is terrible. I've declined using them for any business payment services for a while. And unbeknownst to me, that's who cuts these people's checks. Well, the lady emailed the Bill company the address, which is it's a UPS store. So there's about 300 businesses that use that same address. So it goes like, I mean, I'll just tell you the address. 1890 Starshoot Parkway is the street address, and that suite in the building is 170, and the box that my mail goes in is 103. So they completely left off the suite number, which is 170, and the 103 is non-existent on the address that they used. So today, December 28th, it's been over a month, I emailed them asking where it was, and they said, oh, we sent, here's a copy of the blah 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 that we sent with the address and everything on it. And I said, oh, this makes sense because you didn't include half of the address. So this is kind of the problems that owning a business you have to deal with that people don't see. Deal with lots of idiots a lot of times. So yeah, that's one of the things I had to fix today. We still haven't fixed it yet. I'm going to the post office right now, or where I get my mail delivered, the UPS store, to see if they've got the check for Pro Gifted and just have it sitting around somewhere, not in my mailbox. So, guess we'll see. Alright, on to the adventure. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, so they did not have the check at the store or where I got the mailbox, which means the guy's gonna have to cut a check, cancel that check, and cut a new check with the correct address. So we're looking at 45 days or so to get a check, which is ridiculous. So the next time this company places an order, they just won't get anything until we get paid. And how that works. Alright, now I have to run some lasers on some cups this afternoon. Not sure if I'm going to include that in the vlog, but this was part of my day. And tomorrow I'll take you along with another day. I don't have any photos tomorrow, but I do have some meetings at the office, emails, all those things. So we'll probably just see you tomorrow. And like I said, it's going to be slow and steady at the beginning, and then I will figure this whole vlog thing out, and we'll take it from there. So, see you tomorrow.